Yeah, you like my background? It's tinfoil. Okay, be still, my loves. Yeah, budget. Don't you hate it when you decided to film and your eyes just won't stop watering? Hi everybody and welcome to my new video. Today I'm gonna show you some of my Mulac Cosmetics favorites and also give you some first impressions of the products I haven't tried yet. This video is not sponsored. I think I say that like 3 times in this video, but it's not sponsored. They have, however, sent all of their stuff to me for free for me to try out and share with you guys. Everything stated in this video is my own opinions and I'm not being paid to say anything. So I hope you like this video. Before you leave, subscribe. I think I say that in the ending as well. It's confusing recording these intros after you have recorded your entire makeup look, because that is what I'm doing in this video. I'm creating this look with 95% Mulac Cosmetics products. Enjoy! My face is freshly cleaned and prepped for some makeup. To clean now and every other time I remove my makeup, I love using the Move Eye from Mulac Cosmetics. This is like a, if you imagine like coconut oil when it's on the verge of going soft. I love this. As you can see, I've used like, well, more than half a tube. I think I'm almost out. This absolutely melts your makeup off. I use it mainly on my eyes and I just put a good amount, like a scoop, a finger scoop. And I just put it on my eyes and I rub and rub and rub and rub. It's very gentle and then I just wash away with hot water and it literally melts my makeup off and I love it. And then I finish off the washing of the rest of the face with the Mulac Cosmetics Detoxy, and this also, it really deep cleans your skin without drying it out. So, and by the way, this video is gonna sound so freaking sponsored. It's not, I promise. They do know I'm making this video, but they are not paying me to say any of this. And yeah, that's it. To prep my face, I used the, well, among other things, I used the Mulac Cosmetics Trinity 3-in-1 cream. It has like, I don't know if you can see this, but it has like a sort of gel consistency. As you can see, I love this too. I'm almost out. Okay, now on to makeup. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so this video is gonna be some first impressions. I just received their new, I think it's called Kali collection. So there's gonna be some first impressions, but mostly stuff I've already used and love. And maybe I'll mention some of the stuff that didn't really work for me. First of all, I'm just gonna say thank you so much to Mulac Cosmetics for sending me all of this amazingness. I am head over heels in love with this brand. I love their shampoo and conditioner, and yeah, I just love this brand. And by the way, once again, this is not sponsored. I almost always start with the eyes, so that is what we're going to be doing today as well. To prime, I'm actually going to use the Mulac Cosmetics Dorian Concealer. Today was actually the first time I tried it as a primer for my eyelids, and I actually ended up liking it really well. I wore it for about 7 hours. 7-8 hours, and I really liked it. It didn't crease, it made my eyeshadow look great. I didn't wear a ton of eyeshadow, but yeah. So I'm gonna use this to prime my eyelids today, and this is in the shade 01 Sublime. And to blend, I am using the Morphe E21. Now this concealer creases if you don't set it, so you're definitely gonna want to set the base. I don't know how it works with, like, if you only put other eyeshadow on, but I like to set it with my Milani Prep Set and Glow powder. The palettes we are going to be working with today are the Shakti and Shiva palettes. They look like this, and both of them are from the new Kali collection. They are amazing. The Shakti palette has 2 pressed glitters. They are amazing. So I'm thinking I want to do something a bit neutral, but with a like glitter twist, because I think I want to do a bold lip. But I'm first gonna take right now I just full on want to go ham. Maybe I should do that and go with a neutral lip. I don't know. We're just gonna pray and hope that the makeup gods are with us. And I'm just gonna dive into Collide from the Shakti palette, and I'm using a Makeup Geek defined crease brush. And recently I have started to like this technique, because usually I just go in with a transition shade and then I deepen the crease and deepen the crease and deepen the crease. But recently I have really been liking going in with like almost, not necessarily the darkest shade, but one of the darker shades that I'm going to use, and then blend out the edges using lighter shades. I am gonna focus on one eye at a time and then do the other eye off cam later. So I'm just gonna build that up a bit more. Wow, I really love that color. So now I'm gonna grab my Sigma E30. This is the diffused crease. I think it's the E36, but don't kill me if it's not. And I'm gonna jump into the shade Bullet. Just lightly on the edge of that Collide shade, I am just swirling the Bullet shade. They blended quite nice, but I am actually gonna grab my Eye of Horus brush with no name. It's like a more tapered blending brush. And I'm actually gonna grab the shade Fiction very, very slightly. And I'm gonna place that in the middle of Bullet and Collide. Yes, that really helped diffuse the edge between the 2 colors. Yeah, I really like how that turned out. I hope it looks as good in camera as it looks live, because in the viewfinder it doesn't look that great. I do feel like I want to add a bit more green, so I'm gonna grab my Mulac eyeshader. Oh, that's it. Wow, I forgot they had brushes. They have amazing eye brushes. I do have some of their face brushes as well. I believe they sent me the entire brush kit, but the eye brushes I use on a daily basis. Especially the eye brushes are to die for. One of their face brushes I do believe I use for self-tanner, actually, like to self-tan my hands. That's beside the point, but yeah. Okay, so this is the Mulac eyeshader. As I said, I use these a ton. These are originally white, the bristles, so as you can see they are well used. And I'm gonna grab some more of the Collide shade and just place that on the outer part of my eyelid. Okay, I actually do feel like I am quite happy with that. I'm gonna cut my crease with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade White, because the lightest one of the Mulac concealers are like a bit too dark. It's not too dark, but as you can see, it's like it's perfect with my skin tone. So I want the base of the cut crease to be a bit more white. So that's why I'm gonna be using a white. And I'm using the Coastal Scents brush. I mentioned this on my Instagram like a few weeks ago. I love this brush. This brush is everything when it comes to cutting creases. I need this brush like tenfold. I love it, and I think it only comes with a set. So Coastal Scents, you need to make this happen. Make this a single. I don't even know what it's called. It's like this tiny little detail blush. It's like this tiny little detailed brush, and it's amazing, as you will see right now. Okay, that's good enough. I mainly wanted to like cut the crease just to give it a bit more like of a clean look. I'm gonna be using my NYX glitter glue for this next part, and I'm gonna apply that with another Coastal Scents brush, the BR-C-S12. Yeah, not a small definer brush, but a BR-C-S12. So I'm just gonna grab a small amount of the glitter primer. And then I'm just gonna grab some glitter on my finger. Oh my god. Have you seen that? Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't know if you can see that, but the glitter is amazing. I grab a flat shader brush and try and see if I can be a bit more precise, like in the inner corners. Yes. Wow. Okay, this glitter is insane. But it is a glitter, so you do need to treat it as a glitter, but can you see that? That's amazing. I will see you in a second with a matching eye. Okay, so I'm back with both eyes done, and I'm just gonna curl my lashes with a regular eyelash curler, and then I'm gonna throw on some Mulac Cosmetics Gentleman Mascara. This mascara I didn't like the first time I tried it because it was very wet, but like the second, third time and all the times after that, I really love this mascara. It like transforms your lashes. It does crumble a tiny bit by the end of the day, but that is nothing that I can't live with. And I always use a different mascara on my bottom lashes, so I don't have to worry about like smudging and stuff like that. So, but this, I love this, and it really transforms your lashes in seconds. Oh no, damn it, I forgot. I was gonna, oh my god, I was gonna use, by the way, look at those lashes. Amazing, right? I think it's amazing. I really love this mascara. But I forgot, they have come out with new eye pencils, and I really wanted to try the black in my tight line. I'm just gonna go in right now, okay? I'm just gonna tight line with this. I've never tried this eye pencil before. I have tried the nude one, and I really love that. They are supposed to be like waterproof, and the nude one stays in my waterline so good. Normally when I put a black liner on my tight line, it transfers to my waterline, and like the color I put on my waterline gets all dark and smudgy because it transfers from the top. So I am really hoping, well, I'm already noticing a tiny bit of transfer. Oh, that sucked. I had high hopes, but I love it. It went on smoothly. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It's a good black liner, but it does transfer to your waterline. Okay, so now what I normally do is I move on to my face, so that is what I'm gonna do today as well. And to prime today, I'm gonna be using the Mulac Cosmetics Dew Mix. Look at that, I just shaked it, but I don't know if you can see like those silver flakes. This is amazing. And I really love this for now when it's so cold outside. So I just take a tiny amount and I just place some on my... Oh, because it's really oily and runny, so you have to be careful and not put too much. But I'll just place that almost like a moisturizer all over the face and neck. And for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Mulac Cosmetics Stick Foundation. I love this foundation. It gives... I have tried some stick foundations and I have not liked any of them. This one is a winner, you guys. I love this one. The only thing is I don't think the shade range is that good. The concealer, I believe they have 4 shades, maybe 5. So I have been begging Mulac to really expand their shade range, and that goes as well for the foundations, because they're just as amazing as their concealers. So I'm just gonna apply this as Warrior Paint. I don't know if I mentioned what shade I was, but I am in the shade 03 Norma J, a neutral shade, and then I'm gonna go in with a bit of number 2 Marlene, which is more of a yellow base, and I'm just gonna... It's a bit lighter and a bit more yellow. And then I'm gonna blend... Oh my god, I look crazy. And then I'm gonna blend using the Mulac Cosmetics foundation sponge. Okay, once you look completely dead, because that is what I look like in the monitor right now. Oh my god, I look crazy. But like, you guys, look at this coverage. And this finish, it's like it's matte, but it's not flat. It does give me some like luminosity. I love that. I love the finish. I love the wear. I love this concealer. That's not what I used. I love this foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. And now I'm gonna go in with the Dorian concealer under my eyes, and as I mentioned, this is like exactly the shade of my skin, so it doesn't give me a highlighted effect. So I'm gonna also add in some of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in white, and then I'm just gonna flip the sponge. This is what I used to blend my foundation. I'm just gonna flip it so I have the rounded part of the sponge, and just blend my concealer. And this concealer blends so effortless. And then to set my entire face before I move on to brows and completing the eyes, I am using the Mulac Cosmetics Seal the Deal in white. It looks like this. I feel like I have mixed feelings about this powder. It sets my base very, very well. However, I'm not sure how I feel about it for under my eyes, like for baking and stuff. I think I tested it and I don't think it had flashback. But under the eyes, I'm not friends completely with the powder and like setting my under eyes, because I do feel like it cracks a bit. But I have only used it a couple of times and I'm gonna keep using it with like different concealers and see. But yeah, but overall it's a great powder. So the only thing, I'm not too fond of the smell. It smells sort of like, I don't know, but it smells, I don't think it has the most pleasant smells. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. and I'm just setting it with my tapered highlighter brush from Sigma. And then I'm just using my Echo Tools, I think it's called Large Powder or something, to set the rest of my face. And since Mulac Cosmetics hasn't come out with any brow stuff yet, hint hint, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows off cam. I do have a Instagram tutorial on how I create my brows with my Benefit products, so you can go and check that speedy video out if you would like to. My Instagram is Lynn Christina with a K and 2 A's at the end, so go check that out if you want to see how and what products I use to create my brows. But now I'm just gonna quickly go off cam and I will be right back with some brows. Okay, so I'm back and I have brows. I am complete again, thank God. So what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna finish off my eyes and then throw on a pair of lashes. And yeah, I am super excited because they have come out with a new pair of lashes that I'm gonna try out for the first time right now. So I'm thinking I wanna do, what do I wanna do on my lower lash line? So I'm gonna grab the Mulac Cosmetics pen brush and the shade Collide and buff that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna run the Fiction to like smoke it out a bit more. And I'm just connecting it to the top. What do you think? What do you think? That's every time I say what do you think, I only think of Simply Nailogical and her like commercial or whatever when she was like 11 years old.
What do you think?
It's so funny. If you haven't seen it, you definitely have to see it. I love Christine. Okay, going back with Collide to bring out some more of that green. Okay, I'm happy with the eyes. I am going to put some Mulac Cosmetics She in the waterline, and I have noticed that my tight line has transferred to my waterline. It's not too bad, and I'm hoping the nude will cover it and that the black won't transfer more, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so that made my eyes a bit more open and not as like dark and closed. So now for the fun part, we're gonna add lashes. These look amazing. These are in the style Nirvana. They are super fluffy and like wispy, but at the same time kind of long. Okay, this is a very tiny baby lash for me. I am more used to like very bold and dramatic lashes, and this lash is gonna feel so tiny. I'm using my House of Lashes lash glue. Wow, I can hardly feel that. Okay, this is a baby lash in my opinion. But it's pretty, it's really pretty. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna put some mascara on these babies to make them a bit more like lengthy and dramatic. And that black liner is actually doing quite well. As you can see, there has not been a ton of transfer on my lower waterline. Okay, the eyes are completely done. Let's move on to the rest of the face. I'm gonna be using the Fiesta Cheeks palette, which has 2 highlighters, a bronzer, and a blush. I'm gonna start off with, actually, I am going to start with the highlights. And I'm gonna mix the 2 highlights, and these are also extremely pigmented. So we're gonna mix these. Okay, but we have established that that is blinding and amazing. Yes, we have. And I used my Morphe Y11 to apply the highlight. I'm using my Smashbox Sheer Powder, and I am gently dipping into the bronzer, and I'm gonna slightly warm up my face and also contour at the same time, just a bit, not like a harsh contour. And for blush, I'm using the Smashbox Buildable Cheek Brush. This blush is pigmented, and I'm just airbrushing it on. But yeah, pigmented. Recently I have enjoyed like connecting my nose with my blush. I don't know why. I feel like it gives a youthful, fresh sort of look, kind of natural, but I don't know. Let me know if you hate it or love it in the comments. Or don't. Anyways, I was gonna say we're done, but we're not. We have some lips to fill in. So I think I'm just gonna go with my absolute favorite lipstick from Mulac Cosmetics. This is their Heroin-like Nude Matte Liquid Lipstick. This came in the Brave collection, I do believe. And I love the color, I love the wear, I love the feeling of it. It's one of my favorite liquid lipsticks at the moment, actually. So I'm gonna throw this on. And now that the lips have completed this look, this video is complete. I really hope you enjoy this video, and if you are thinking about giving Mulac Cosmetics a try, I highly suggest you do. And I hope you enjoy this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, because that would really help me out. And I hope you enjoyed the look, and if you try it and recreate it, feel free to tag me on Instagram at LynChristina with K and 2 A's. Yeah, and if you want to, subscribe. That would also make me very happy. And until I see you in my next video, you guys take care. Bye!